Well, I am a good hands. No, I do not dip my hands in a velvet smoothie or something, even though it does sound kind of nice, but anyway. Speaking of nice things, here are some flowers for you, or pixels of flowers, whatever. Flowers cause you're sweet and nice and I love you. So let's talk about this thing, this channel. You know how everyone's always like, play the game properly? Yeah, exactly. We are not gonna do that here. Yeah, you heard me. We're gonna be doing some insane challenges. I mean, challenges only if I'm feeling brave or stupid. Probably stupid. Challenges also go crazy, right? So why not? Also, they'll make your eyeballs pop out. Not really, I know. I'd say, think of this channel as a digital fever dream, where pixels meet poetry and memes meet madness. And I do whatever the fuck that I want. Whatever the fuck that I want refers only to the games and the memes, because I don't believe I have a life. Of course, we're the generation that grew up with memes in our brains and controls in our hands. So why not? This whole thing, by the way, brings us to the glorious truth. The truth of not knowing what I am. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I'm just gonna post whatever I like. Because I can figure this out. This whatever the fuck that I am. So here I am on the internet, yelling into the void, hoping someone out there gets it, or at the very least finds my suffering mildly entertaining. Now I know suffering is not mine alone, and of course I don't want to be a crybaby crying about how sad my life is. But look, let's be real. Doesn't life feel a bit like that sometimes? Like seriously, think about it. It's basically a massive, poorly optimized open world RPG. We spawn into existence with no tutorial, no clear objective, and a limited inventory of skills. We grind for experience points, understand, hoping to level up before the inevitable game over, of course. We chase side quests that promise meaning, only to find out they lead to more side quests.
Oh, hello there!
We wander through sprawling landscapes, searching for a cheat code, a hidden level, anything to make sense of this bullshit. Anything. And also not to forget the final boss, The final boss, which is just a loading screen that never ends. And let me just say, out of all the bullshit I had to take, it was this boss that pissed me off the most so fucking bad. We are all just desperately trying to find the main storyline before the servers shut down. And yet, here we are, still processing start, hoping for a new patch. What the fuck did I just say, processing? You know what, maybe that's the whole damn point. This glorious, chaotic explosion and confusion of not having a damn clue. We're blindly going into the absurdity of it all. One pixelated flower and utterly questionable challenge at a time. Just imagine, we could be attempting to speedrun the most complex RPGs with our eyeballs firmly shut, constructing architectural marvels out of nothing, with stale crackers, or even embarking on a quest to unravel the deeply hidden, or probably non-existent, lore within the internet's most brain-melting memes. Honestly, the sheer unrealistic potential for chaos is as boundless as my own personal brand of the wilderness.
What the fuck is this? I don't know.
Well, at least with memes, right? Now let's talk about a meme. I mean me. Basically a walking, talking 404 purpose not found edit, but better hair. Well, debatable, I know. And somehow you're still here, which honestly says more about you than it does about me. So I've decided that if I'm gonna be lost, I might as well be lost on YouTube. And you know what? You're invited to be lost with me. Now I know you're not interested to get lost, so please get lost. But with me, now, you know what I mean? Because honestly, what's the point of being lost alone? Let's get lost together. And I'm a very caring person, I'm a very peaceful, I'm a very loving person. I love you to hell and back and whatnot. you'll be very safe with me, and that you're gonna tell by my face, by looking at my face, that I'm very safe. I'm a very loving fucking person. Very safe, that's what I'll say. And maybe if we're lucky, we'll find a decent Wi-Fi signal along the way. All we're gonna do here is dive headfirst into the abyss of my brain, explore the depths of my existential dread, the heights of my questionable humor, and the vast and unexplored territories of whatever the fuck that I am. And surely you'll add some video games. And do not forget the challenges. We're gonna try things, we're gonna ask the big questions, and maybe, just maybe, we'll even find some good answers. Or at the very least, we'll find some good memes. So all I can promise is whatever we do, there's always and forever gonna be some crazy stuff. Pushing the limits, breaking the rules, and maybe even breaking a few controllers along the way. We're gonna be laughing, we're gonna be raging, and we're gonna be whatever the fuck that we are. You know what I mean? And I want you to be a part of all this. So smash the subscribe button, punch the like button, do whatever you gotta do. What the fuck am I doing? Do whatever you gotta do to join the army, boys. Fuck, I forgot the script again. And if you don't like it, too bad. Wanna say it's your time to question your life choices? So I guess I'll leave you alone. I'd say see you next time, but who knows if I'll even remember to upload. But if I do remember to upload, well, I guess at the end of the day, we'll have each of those virtual backs, and fingers crossed a decent chunk of entertaining content to look back on, and cringe and fondly, and all that stuff. Anyways, remember, the world is a weird place, and so am I. Thanks for joining me, stay awesome, and yeah, remember my flowers. I fucking love you.